Hello, my name is Brian Baber, and I am here to talk with you a little bit about flooring, or fantastic flooring, as the chapter of the book that I wrote called In-Home Building Your Dream Home Room by Room. I wrote that book originally in 2010, and if you remember anything that was going on in the market around 2010, it was the housing crash. And I decided to update it last year with a new version of it. Choices have changed over the years. People's tastes have changed. Designs have changed, and I thought, maybe I could update that. So occasionally I'll take a chapter out of my book and talk a little bit about it. Today is called Fantastic Flooring, and we have typically you got wood floors, tile floors, and carpeting, and laminate flooring has really become something that's become more and more popular. We see laminate flooring going in $1 million homes these days because they have improved it so much. And it's really something that doesn't show scratches. It's great for people around the water and the beaches and such. It's a great product. So you can make it look like wood or tile. Wood flooring, I'll just start with wood. Wood flooring has a very warm feel, a natural feel. People love that. When you say wood flooring, though, a lot of people might think that, it's the old site finish flooring where the guys come in with the big grinders and sand it all down and then stain it and seal it. But 99% of wood flooring we see these days is called engineered wood flooring. And that's actually where they layer the wood, cross grain it, and the top, and it's all wood, and then the top layer is the type of wood that is specified, whether it's mahogany or oak or pine, but it has that look, and they can give it some really beautiful colors and finishes to it, and then they can finish it in such a way that it doesn't scratch well, or doesn't scratch easily. So that is a popular product that we see. The next I'll talk about is tile flooring, and we've gone closer and away from tile, and now we're seeing homes go back to really large format tile flooring, and it's beautiful. If you've seen just large, 24 by 24, 36 by 36 tiles. In fact, our new model home that's going to be opening up is going to have a really large format tile. It's really beautiful, and I think it's going to have a timeless look to it. We started to talking about laminate flooring. I'll just mention that we see that in a lot of high-end homes now. We see it in a lot of offices too, but it's really a very durable product. And the only one thing I'll just take into consideration is if you're going to be lining up floors or on the same level and using different thicknesses of floors, the tile floor and the wood floor tended to work well together. They would butt up to each other and be around the same height. Laminate flooring is a little bit thinner, so you just want to think about those transition areas. It would transition well from laminate to carpet. That would work well, but going from laminate to a wood floor or laminate to a tile floor, there is going to be a transition there where it's a little bit thicker, but you can get pieces of trim and such to do that, but just something to take into consideration. The last thing I'll mention is carpet, and we continue to see a lot of people stick with carpet in the bedrooms, just that soft feel when you get out of bed and you're walking around your bedroom. The one thing I will say, if you're gonna consider upgrading that, would be to go from maybe a standard 6-pound padding to go up to an 8-pound padding with some of the, it's a product on it that allows it to not stain. It's like a stain resistance. It's almost like a plastic they put beneath the carpet so it doesn't absorb into that padding and that stain doesn't last. So that's something that I see a lot of people doing. So hopefully this was helpful to you. Be happy to talk with you more about it if you would like to chat. So don't hesitate to reach out to us. You guys have a great day. Thank you for tuning in. Take care.